So today guys, I haven't really done like a vlog for a while just because of the fact that I've been mega busy. So today I thought I'd bring up one of my old kind of tips for myself. I wanted to share these tips with you because I feel like they really helped me and I feel like they can really help you, especially when you're feeling like not sure if you're being messed around or not sure if you're really someone's really into you. Are 5 rules to not being messed around. Number 1. Never sleep with someone after knowing them for 1 month. And I say 1 month because I think in a month you can really kind of gauge what kind of person that person is. Worst thing that you want to do is give yourself entirely, and that goes for boys as well. Like, you shouldn't really sleep with someone unless you really know them inside out, had your first argument with them and so forth. You need to know that you don't need to give up that just because they're into you like that. You can't really be sure whether they're actually into you or if they're just using you or want to use you and they're waiting around for that. So it's best sometimes just to leave it after that 1 month period and then you're kind of in a safe zone. Rule 2. If there's another girl on the scene, like if you kind of figure that he's seeing someone else or interested in someone else, then just instantly retreat and reject whatever situation is happening between you two. And it's all my opinion, and it's helped me in a way where if I've kind of realised that with someone, I've just gone, bye, see you later bitch, I'm not even going to worry about you anymore, not even worth my time to kind of get to that point where I feel emotionally attached to you. Like, you don't need competition. There's only about 5% of females who are actually going for other guys and wanting to date and and all that stuff, and it's a very small number, so it's best to not even be part of that 5% sometimes, because then you may find that you're chasing someone that doesn't even like you or who is interested in that other person, and you're just the person who's like a side thing for them. So it's better just to be solo uno and just go by yourself. This is rule number 3. Don't do late dates because they end badly. And when I say badly, I don't mean they end terrible or like you crying or you kind of getting upset or anything. They just end with you feeling as if you have to go back to someone's house because there's nowhere else that's open. After a long period of time, you don't really want to be kind of staying up until that time just to see somebody because they can only do night time. So essentially they're not really that into you. Okay, so rule number 4. Be honest with what you want at the start, and that doesn't mean like saying to them, oh, I want kids or I want this person or that person. Just being like, I want a relationship or I don't want a relationship, or I want this from someone or I don't want this from someone. Not just kind of going along with it, seeing where it goes and just letting it fall to shit because you both don't want the same thing. Strong point and rule that I kind of go by, because I think that at the very early stages you're more likely to be honest with each other because you haven't got any fear of what each other might think, because you don't really know each other that well. So it's definitely better to get it out of the way and just eliminate any kind of confusion that could possibly go on in the future between you two. To you, at that moment in time when you find out they don't want the same as you, it will feel like a waste of time, and that's perfectly normal and natural too as well. Yeah, rule number 5. Speak up for yourself earlier than later, because if you don't agree with what's going on at the time or if something made you feel uncomfortable, then it's better to get it out there instead of just leaving it and not talking about it later on. Just making you genuinely feel uncomfortable, then you have to speak up for yourself and say, no, I'm really sorry, that's made me feel uncomfortable. And it's better to do it in the exact moment, because if you do it any other type of moment, then it's just not going to work out and you won't have that open communication that you would have if you just started being honest from the beginning. Okay, so sorry about that guys, but my camera decided to die. Yeah, just be honest, be kind, be gentle, and also just trust that other person, because if you don't trust them, then it's never going to go anywhere and you're not going to end up where you need to end up, in a happy relationship. I'm not really like a romantic relationship guru or whatever, but I definitely have learned from experiences, and I've definitely learned what not to do and what to do, and how that it could be changed to make it think. So I hope that you enjoyed this vlog this week, and if you didn't, then obviously I'll see you next time, because that's the way it rolls here. And yeah, so I'm going to stay later beach because I need some time to myself. I need to leisure like a 25-year-old lady. Peace out and keep it real, and hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have, then please give a comment and a subscribe at the bottom, and if not, still give a subscribe because you're going to see some more shit next week.